All right, hold up 1 second. I had to pause the beat. I just wanted to let that play in case that ever goes viral. And I actually don't look that bad right now. I've said it before, you guys. You know, I'm not in the best shape right now. I kind of had a little issue with my shoulder, but I honestly don't look that bad. But you can still tell that I've gained some fat down here because if you look at my old videos, I was a lot slimmer. I was a lot leaner. But nonetheless, like damn, like even my chest is popping. I'm starting to wonder if like, do I even need to cut? Nah, I definitely need to cut. I definitely need to cut. It's probably just the lighting. The lighting is really complimenting me right now. But enough about myself. Though that does have something to do with this video, what I just mentioned, like how I had kind of let myself go. Unfortunately, you know, I had a little issue with this shoulder right here specifically, which I think, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's like this weird, yeah, you can see it. It's like there's like this weird bump. Like it still works, and it's actually gotten a lot better now to the point where like I can work out. You know, I'm not bench pressing or nothing like that, but like I can like fucking use it. Because there was a point in time where I'll never forget. There was one day where I was like, it hurt so much to the point where I was walking around work like this. And I know that sounds really weird, but the only reason why I was walking like this, it was, damn, slow the fuck down, Andres. The only reason why I was walking like that was because there was no other comfortable position for my shoulder to be in. You know, like it being like this hurt. You know, it being out like this hurt. Like literally like just like this, like almost as if, it was almost like I was wearing a cast, you know, but like invisibly. Like I literally had to walk around like this. I'm over here unloading the truck and I'm unloading it with one hand. You know what I mean? Like it was bad. It was bad. Like that's how much it hurt. But I'm better now. You know, I'm better now. I'm back in the game. I'm ready to get to it. I'm ready to transform once again. And I was thinking to myself, man, like, thank goodness I have the experience from before. You know, like I know what I'm doing when I'm working out and I know how to get into better shape. You know, you just eat less, and the things that you do eat, make sure that they're really healthy. And if you want to take it a step further, you don't have to, but I personally went keto. You know, I didn't eat no carbs because I just found it a lot easier to lose weight that way. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Prior to me going keto last year, I don't remember if there was ever a day I went without eating rice. Like that's how much rice was a staple in my diet. So I'm not saying that rice is necessarily a bad thing, but too much of it definitely can't be no good. And it's, especially white rice, a lot of it is kind of empty calories. You know, it serves its purpose. I'm not gonna get on here and say that rice is the devil, but I was eating too much of it. All right. That's the thing. Everything in moderation. And I definitely was not having rice in moderation. So I went to the extent of keto. So I know that I'm capable of losing this weight, which really helps me. But I know there's a lot of you out there who want to transform, who want to finally make a change, but you don't have that prior experience. You know, you don't have that thing to like lean on as a foundation or you know, just to be able to look back on and be like, I got this. You know, no problem. There's two things. Number one, and I know it may sound stupid, but you just have to blindly believe that you can do it. All right, I didn't, you know, because before having that experience, I didn't have that before. You know, back in 2023, I didn't have the experience of losing a ton of weight and like looking really good. Like I did lose weight before, but I kind of just got skinny. Like I looked better than being fat, but I didn't look the way I really wanted to look. I just blindly believed that I could do it. And it wasn't only just belief. It almost became like a necessity. Like I had to lose that weight. I was sick and tired of looking the way that I did. Like I was genuinely angry of looking at myself in the mirror because I was a fat slob. You know, like it got to a point where I didn't care how unlikely it was. I didn't care. Oh, you know, most people who get on this, who do that, they end up losing all their muscle, you know, a couple months from now. This, that, and the third. I didn't care. I just needed it like I needed it. I needed it to happen. Dude, I really don't look that bad. Maybe his body dysmorphia. I don't know, but whatever. What was I saying? Fuck. I needed it. I needed to transform more than anything. I was sick and tired of looking the way that I did. And despite not having any experiences of me doing it beforehand, I said, fuck it. I remember having the mindset of like showing the world that I deserve to be in good shape. Like, even when I didn't have to go to the gym, even when I technically had a rest day. I'm not saying that I just lifted every single day and like didn't care for rest and recovery, but I would go and I would still do things like cardio. I would have active rest days. Like I just wanted it to be clear to myself, the people around me, and just the world in general, you know, because I believe in God. Make it clear to God that I wanted a better physique. I wanted to be proud of who I was. I wanted to be proud of who I saw in the mirror. You just have to make your intentions clear, because I did that, and dude, I got everything I wanted physically. I got everything. I got the best. I got in the best shape of my life. My clothes started fitting me real nice and real tight. Like, it genuinely got to the point where, I know it's gonna sound very arrogant, but honestly, fuck it. I felt like a movie star. Like, I felt like a superstar, bro. Like, I would wake up looking at myself in the mirror and just like, especially because at the time I was starting to get haircuts more often. Oh my gosh, bro. I would literally just wake up and just go, and I genuinely don't, damn. Maybe it's because I've been working out more consistently again, but damn, I really don't look that bad. I don't know. But just make it clear to the world what you want. All right, you can't say you want a good physique and you've been cheating on your diet the past few days. Do you really want it? No, it's clear that you don't. And whether or not you believe in God, I believe that whether you want to call it God, the universe, whatever. All right, I believe in God. I don't care if you don't. Do not care. It's your thing. I just feel like that there's someone or something that's always watching. And if you're showing to them, you're cheating on your diet, you're skipping days, you're just making it clear that you really don't want it. You're not putting I know as cliche as this may sound, you're not putting your money where your mouth is, bro. And you're going to pay as a result. You're going to pay as a result. Show the world that you really want it, and you'll have it.